Hey, how's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are doing well, staying healthy and strong. I send to you my light and powerful high energy. Ashe. By the way, Ashe is a word from Africa which means shall it be. So shall it be, guys. Shall it be. So today I wanted to talk about um lifestyle. What type of lifestyle would you everyone has dreams no matter what. Even if you remember them or not, everyone has certain goals they wish to achieve. So I ask you guys, or not ask you guys, I want you guys to picture this. Picture you guys seeing a film, a short film, a lot, whatever. See, just picture a film, right? Picture the film of your highest self, the best version of you. Just picture a film, like a little show or a movie or something. Picture how would you wake up in the morning? How would that version of you wake up? Would you wake up feeling grateful for another day to wake up? Feeling strong? Would you be happy? What kind of stuff would you be doing once you wake up? And why? Would you wake up, go on your phone, go on social media, check what everybody else is doing? No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you would want to check in on yourself and see how you're doing first, right? Check, make sure everything is well with yourself before you start checking on others. So yeah, what kind of activities would you be doing once you wake up? You wake up, probably go outside, get some fresh air. Of course, brush your teeth and go on with the day instead of frowning or just thinking about something you haven't done yet. Instead, you'll be waking up and be ready for the day. Be motivated. You'll be having that drive. I know you would. I know that highest version of you would. So just picture that. Just picture it. And what type of people would you be hanging out with? Would you be hanging out with creators? People who influence others as well? Who motivate? Who always push themselves to be the best? Or would you be hanging out with people who always kind of put themselves down, who talk about others instead of talking about ideas they want to do? Probably eating a lot of junk food. No, but instead you'll be cautious and aware of who you're putting around your circle. That version of you wouldn't want to be around people who are gonna drag them down, not gonna help them achieve what they wanna achieve. No, they'd be really cautious on who they're hanging out with. Because at the end of the day, it does matter, because it's like you're in a boat, right? You're in a boat, and say those people who are always putting themselves down on others, say you're just flowing through the sea with ease, right? You're just flowing, and out of nowhere you just feel yourself stuck, like you're not moving anymore. You're like, wait, what's going on? And out of nowhere you look around and you see your friends dropping a big old anchor, like big old anchors towards the ground for the boat to continue flowing. You'll be like, wait, what's going on, guys? Why is it not flowing? Do you get the picture? They're stopping themselves and they're stopping you from going forward. But instead, you're gonna have picture the people around you even making it more easier for the boat to flow. Maybe they're fixing something from, what are those things called? Like the direction of the boat. Or you guys get what I mean. But yeah, at the end of the day, that version of you would be really aware of what they're doing, because they know that everything has an effect on them, either mentally, physically, emotionally as well. Because if you really want to do something and someone's like, oh no, like I tried that one thing and I don't know, it didn't work out for me, so I don't think you should do it, bro. Like, what the heck? What kind of drive is that? What kind of motivation is that? You're not gonna go anywhere like that if you stick with people like that. So yeah, what type of meals would you be eating as well? I don't think that version of you would be eating like a stack of pancakes in the first thing in the morning if they want to do something active. I'm not saying pancakes is bad, but I'm pretty sure they would want to consume something lighter, like maybe maybe some shakes full of fruits, or something light, or who knows, maybe that version of you is fasting through the morning because they probably feel lighter, they feel more better. And then after they're done with the activity, maybe they eat like a salad, like an avocado salad or something. You see, this version of you will be doing things that know is gonna help him or her out. You get me? It's gonna help them moving, help them going. They're not gonna wanna get a big old bag of chips and just sit down on the couch. You get me? And then just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna achieve this. No, like how are you gonna like do what you wanna do if you're not helping yourself with whatever you're consuming and hearing as well. What type of music would you be listening to? Would you be listening to music who only talk about how they fall into drugs, or talking about their exes, or talking to or doing this or that, not really improving their life? Or would you be listening to artists who you know came from the bottom and rose up? Get me? Rised up. All that is important as well, because in a way, if you want to say if you want even a relationship, but then you're hearing an artist saying, oh no, girls are this, girls are that, like fuck them, like, you get me, they're just like this, like you're gonna actually think about women that way or men that way. You get me? So at the end of the day, everything you consume, you become. Remember that. Everything you consume, you become at the end of the day. So really watch what you're consuming. Remember, not only hearing, but what you're watching, what you're consuming, what you're eating. All these things really have an effect on you, whether you're aware of it or unaware of it. So yeah, guys, just picture yourself. Just picture that version of you throughout the day. What would they be doing? How would they be thinking as well? Would they be having uplifting thoughts? Like, oh yeah, I did this, now I know I can do this. I just know it, and bam, they're over here doing it. See, that version of you will be doing that because they know every action has a reward, you can say. Instead of thinking like, oh well, if I do this, like, if I do this, will I get what I wanna get at the end of the day? If you keep thinking like that, you're not gonna do it, because you're just gonna be in that mindset of just thinking about it. But no, that version of you is doing it, just going in for it, because he knows action. It takes action in order for you to be in that certain place. Like just like us when we started, when we were babies. At first we were crawling, right? And then we started to walk. But no, would you just look at the other kids continue to walk or crawl? You'd be like, oh man, I want to learn how to do that. I know this is a funny example, but just imagine a baby saying, oh, I want to learn how to do that. Well, the baby is gonna have to start crawling, right? And of course it may fall, it may like you got me, miss, kind of like, how do you say it? Like while he's crawling, he may miss a step, like on his arm or something. He might fall. And look, he's learning little by little, and from there, all you know is that kid, in a few months, he's gonna be running. Why? Because it takes a lot of fails for you to keep going up. Because without any fails, we won't know how great we are. If you actually think about it, just think about that. So yeah, guys, what are some things you can see yourself doing? Just vision that version of you. Vision it. Vision how he would be feeling throughout the day, or she would be feeling. Remember what type of people they would be hanging out with. Would they be just watching videos on social media, or would they probably be reading a book? a book that helps them. Say if they want to open up a business or something, they're gonna want to read a book that a business person achieved. You get me? So once they read it, everything's energy. So once they read it, they're gonna start picking up what that business person did in order for them to be at where they're at. These little things really help. All these things are really beneficial for you. You just gotta know what to do and who to be around with. We got this, guys. Little by little. Like I said, hope you guys are all doing well. Remain blessed and protected. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I'll talk to you guys later.